What's up, world? It's your girl, Agetha, back again. Ask Agetha. But today I don't have a question, I have a statement. So, why it is that people always feel comfortable enough to tell you about yourself, and then when you go to tell them about themselves, they get mad. For instance, I had this woman to tell me one time, you got too many tattoos. Why you got all them tattoos on your arm? And I looked at her and I said, well, ma'am, that's a self-preference. I said, she goes on to tell me, what possessed you to get tattoos like that? I told her, I said, well, me being the intellectual that I am, when you say that someone is possessed into doing something, you're saying that something other than themselves came into their mind and altered their personality, and it made them do something they would not have naturally done in the first place. So what you're saying is something took over my psyche and told me to go get all of these tattoos for no reason. Look, dummy, it ain't your business, okay? Stop being concerned about what people do with their own bodies. I am so sick and tired of society feeling like they can breathe down my neck and tell me not to get a piercing, not to get tattoos. It's unprofessional, it's this and that. Look, everybody has tattoos. Even if they're hidden, if you can see them, wherever they're at, that's that person's business. If a person can't get a job because they get a tattoo, that doesn't affect you. So why are you worrying about it? I am sick and tired of people building their life standards on other things that don't concern them about other people. I looked at her. She had a black dress on. The dress was too little. And I told her, I said, well, what possessed you to put on that too little black dress? Was it because black is supposed to be slimming? It didn't work for you, boo. So you need to change your mind perception or whatever possessed you to put that too little black dress on, thinking it was going to make you look like Halle Berry and you look like Berry. Come on, boo, don't do that. I despise when people try to tell you, don't read your book from the left to the right, read it from the right to the left. Well, maybe you cockeyed. You can't see like I see. Stop worrying about how I live my life and how I do what I want to do. It's just like Sonya in her dress. People have all the nerve in the world to tell her, oh, why you got dreads? Your hair is nappy. How do you do this? How do you do that? Okay, how do you feel about wearing $1,700 worth of somebody else's hair? How do you feel about the fact that you're using embalming fluid in that glue and gluing it to your scalp, which is putting chemicals in your brain, and that might be why your ass crazy? Y'all wondering why all these folk out here going crazy, losing their mind. It might be some of the weed glue that they wearing. And then this one girl who made the statement about Sonya dreads, Sonya had to let her know, well, baby, you got bad skin. Maybe it's some chemicals in some of that mess you putting in your head that's making you have them big blisters in your face, acne pimples, or whatever them things called. Now you walk around here looking like a peanut patty. Don't do that. Because if you don't want to get it, don't give it. Ooh, that is the one thing that really milks my cow. Do not come to me and give me what your perception of reality in my life should be. You live your life for you. You feel good for what you feel good for, but please don't tell me what is supposed to be politically correct in my world, because I'm going to tell you something, baby. Let me cross my legs. And I know you can't see me crossing my legs, but I got to get comfortable to tell you this. Because when you bring it to me, I'm going to give it to you. So don't cross no lines unless you're ready for that finishing trophy. Because as soon as you cross that line and you get what I got for you, you can best believe, baby, you'll never want to start this race again. People, keep your opinions to yourself if it's not asked for. If I don't ask you how I look, if I don't ask you what you think, don't bring to me what you think, and don't tell me how I look. Those are two things in my life that I'm not willing to share with other people unless I bring it to you first. Stop telling strangers what you don't like about something they doing. And definitely if the person, you just know them from around the way, baby, don't step in folks' house. Because I'm going to tell you something. As soon as you cross that gray strip, whatever that person do to you, the law is on their side. So don't come up in here And don't see me out there and tell me nothing about me, because I'm going to make sure I tell you everything about you. Agatha upset today. So, with that being said, I want you to get it how it go. Okay? So, whatever your issue is with me or anybody you see in public, let it go. Don't do it. Please. Because I don't want your feelings hurt. Because Agatha gonna hurt your feelings. Alright? Goodbye.